The fuck is up, guys? It's Chaotic, and welcome back to another fucking video. Today I'll be showing you a brand new massive extension on the Black Ops 2 campaign mission, Cordis Die. To get out of map, we'll be doing an already existing out of map glitch at the very beginning of the mission, right after you rappel. I'm not sure who it was found by. It was like a really long time ago, and when I tried looking it up, I couldn't even find a tutorial on how to do it. But what you gotta do is you gotta like strafe jump from that one car to the truck, and once you get to the very top of the truck, you want to run up right up against the crate, move like left and right, and then dolphin dive. It might take you a couple tries, but you'll eventually get that height to get on top of the crate, and then from there on there will be a car behind you and you can just jump on it and go right out of the map. But before you do that, just take out all the fucking MRAPs or whatever the hell they're called. Just because if you decide to run out of the map without doing that, it'll mission fail you, saying like you didn't save the president or some shit. I don't know. Now this area around here, this has all been explored. Don't go out there behind, like past the fire. That's invisible floor. This is where the new extension starts. From here, this ground right here is not solid, so be careful with that. Just jump on here, walk through this building, and then just stay along the edge. Right here you'll go like right through that like wall, and then you want to jump across that divot, stay along the edge again because it's all invisible floor, and then you'll be able to jump up onto that wall and just follow it along until you reach this bridge, and you are now at this fucking extension right here. This is a super sick area. You're right above where you need to be, so you just went from the ground up. Now right here there's going to be an invisible wall that blocks this bridge off. It's fucking stupid. It's so pointless. I don't know what it's doing there, but there is a way to get around it if you go in this truck. And holy shit, did you guys fucking see that? This motherfucker. But jump on the very edge of this bridge, and then you should be able to get around it no problem. And from this point on is fucking extension galore. I mean, we're talking like 20 minutes of footage that I had to speed up and shit, condense it down to like fucking 8 minutes or however long this video is. I mean, there's just so much to explore around here. You can go on like all of the highways and everything, and even though the grass may be fake and a little bit past the train tracks as well, I mean, the highways really make up for it. You can go just about anywhere at this point. So the last time I covered a BO2 campaign mission was 8 months ago. I'm trying to remember what fucking mission it was. I think it was called Suffer With Me or some shit. I don't know, but like ever since I made that video, I've been wanting to try to find like another brand new out of map on BO2. Even though this isn't exactly a new way out of map, it's probably the biggest extension on BO2 ever. I can't really think of a map or a mission that has this big of an extension right here. I think Standoff might be tied with this, but from here, like this part of the highway, if you go on the right side, there's a little bit that isn't solid. You can go right under it, and like from here you can walk right back as long as you're following the street. And this is almost like a sky barrier almost, except it's not a sky barrier. You're just like inside of the highway road, but you can shoot literally through it and kill enemies from here. There's no point to it, but it's just a really cool spot that I had to put in this video. It was too good not to. It's really cool. Now if we go on the left side, I speed this up by like 2 times. It's still going to be really long, so I think from here it like ends, and like even though it looks like it goes on like with an invisible road, it just abruptly ends. So, and then you drop down, and I have no idea how I fucking survived this. I was never able to pull it off again, but you just keep going down from here. There's an invisible wall on this side of the highway, so you need to jump on the other side. Again, there's so many invisible walls like around this map just out of nowhere. It really makes no sense, but whatever. Eventually, if you go like super far down, you'll end up hitting a death barrier because you're like way too low in the map. Going back to the right side of the highway again, you run down a little bit of ways and then you'll reach where it like abruptly ends. This is also really goofy, but it makes no sense to me, but I'm still showing it anyways. Once you reach the end right here, you'll just drop, but you don't even go all the way down to the ground. Like, there's some invisible like floor that stops you, and this isn't like a tiny invisible floor either. This goes all the way like around this area. Really just out of place. I don't understand it. This has to be like one of the most confusing out of maps, even though it's fucking giant. There's so much going on with like invisible walls and shit, and then it just ends once you reach this bridge part, and then you can follow this along and speeding up footage again. It's just a lot of running and a lot of speeding up footage this video, but once you reach the end here, this highway, there's no solid ground, but the only car that's real there is the police car. Funny enough, I really don't understand that. And then I think this is the last place that I filmed. Right here, you can see like this under the map sign. I just caught that out of nowhere. But this is the longest run I've had to record in a video. Out of all the videos I've ever posted in the Call of Duty series, this was probably the longest run. Right here, this pathway would end, so you would jump to the left, and already it looks like you're super fucking far out of the map. But this isn't even the end. You can actually drop down to this side of the highway, because it's blocked off on the other side, but you can just drop right down, and this whole fucking thing is solid as well. So here's more fucking speeding up footage and more running. This is dead ass an empty highway though. I fucking wish this was how Arizona looked like, but yeah, that's tough. But yep, just gonna keep fucking running, and like as you can see, as we're getting closer, there's like this like black wall that like looks like it's gonna end the highway. You can stop the speeding up here and you reach this black wall, and nope, it's not fucking over yet. You still got a little bit of the highway to go. Not a whole lot longer, but Jesus fucking Christ. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. I loved doing this glitch. This was a whole lot of fun. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you fuckers later.